Diego with a conspiracy theory. Diego, what's up?
Man, I'm at work, but I was sweating bullets. Hoping I can get on and talk to you before my boss came around.
Oh, okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, I had to walk outside. Look here, man. I want to talk about something nobody talks. Well, actually, it's probably a beaten horse by now, but
okay.
9/11, right?
9/11.
Well, we know Trade Centers 1 and 2. Plane hit them.
Yes.
And you hear all these different stories about sounds of explosions and things like that. They come down. What happened to Trade Center 7, 300 feet away?
Right.
That nothing ran into. They set up an implosion on 9/11 in the middle of all that crazy stuff. City shut down. How in the world could they have somebody come in, wire a building 50 stories tall, and implode it 4 hours after the first 2 towers failed?
So you're one to believe that maybe the whole thing was set up.
You know what? The whole thing was set up. Look, I got a DVD called Loose Change, 2nd edition. Now, I'm not really a big conspiracy theorist, and there's some things in DVD that's a little wishy-washy. But I'll tell you this right now, man. To me, it's more than I think 95% of it hits home more than anything. As a matter of fact, man, I made so many copies of that DVD. It's for sale right now, man. And $5 a copy. $5 a copy, man. Look, I'm serious. $5 a copy, man. I'll sell it to whoever wants it. 406-9196, man. Call me, man. No, but getting back to what I was saying, okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. You did just kind of plug, kind of like a bootleg CD thing that could get you.
Hey, man, $5. Look, it's worth $20. This thing is worth $20, man. It's called Loose Change 2nd edition. And
the World Trade Center, in your estimation, was a government plot. The United States government blew it up, right? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm going to say it was pre-wired before 9/11. There's no way you can set up an implosion, man. It takes 3 weeks to 4 weeks to set up a 50-story building.
Mm-hmm.
To implode it. I don't know if you know that, but if you do your research.
Well, it's very interesting that a building that had nothing to do with the original impact and was clearly far enough away would fall down. It's a very good question.
Then number 2, before you hang up on me, number 2,
yes.
How in the world could 2 planes, after the first 2 planes hit the Trade Center,
yes.
You had a plane in Pennsylvania, no plane parts, no engines, no 2-ton steel titanium engines in Pennsylvania, and none in the Pentagon. How could a ball of fire completely evaporate a plane? I'm not stupid. I don't know about you.
You have another good point there, because if we want to just go back recently to the plane that just crashed in Lexington, Kentucky.
Right.
From what I understand, it was a very fiery crash as well, but it did not incinerate the entire plane.
Let me give you a quote from the coroner in Pennsylvania. He said, "I stopped being coroner after 20 minutes because of the lack of bodies and blood. There was nothing there. There was no bodies, there was no plane, there was no engine, there was no tail."
So are you saying that was shot down or what?
You know what, man? Look, there was a hole in the ground 10 feet wide. Once again, we back to the Pentagon. Before that roof fell, there was a hole of about 16 to 18 feet. You know how wide a Boeing is. That's 45 feet wide.
So the numbers just don't jive.
The numbers just don't jive. And then on the other side of that wall, there was completely another round hole. How can an airplane penetrate 9 feet of steel, concrete? It's just impossible, man. And
but using that philosophy,
right?
What happened to the planes that did end up missing?
Right.
We do know that those planes, because they had people on them.
Right.
And so where did those planes go?
I'm glad you asked that, because also in the documentary, there is a quote from Channel 9 News, WCPO Cincinnati. It says on that day that the Flight 93 landed in Cleveland, Ohio. And that was backed up by Mr. White, the mayor at that time.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the DVD, man. Loose change.
So, but hold on. But what happened to the people that landed? Are the people living like
So you know what, man?
Because they had it. Did they just kill them all?
You know what, man? We could talk about this all day, but I'm gonna just say this. To answer that question, there's a document out there called the Northwood. I think it's Operation Northwood.
Uh-huh.
And if you get on the internet, that's a real document. It was by General McNamara, who Kennedy fired because of the idea. And that idea was, in order for this quote-unquote New World Order to get the country on its feet because they wanted to go to war so much with Russia. They were willing to start a war with Russia involving Cuba, man, with this airplane, and they was going to blow up over the Pacific. I'm telling you, I'm just saying, man, you know. All
right, it's worth looking into.
Loose change, Greg.
Loose change, and for $5, you'll run folks a bootleg of it.
Hey, 406-9196, baby. Give me a call. I got plenty of them.
Bye, Diego. Thank you for checking in. I mean, but isn't that a serious question? If they weren't planes that crashed in Pennsylvania and at the Pentagon, what happened to the people that were on those planes? Did they just, like, summarily execute them somewhere else? I mean, because, you know, people got on those flights. They weren't empty. They had cell phone calls from the planes. What happened?